Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Wrestling Rundown. We are still in the process of revamping this thing. This is our first Indy News since returning from our hiatus. So yeah, we're not going to be running through every single match of every single show like we did before.
Not every little detail's getting covered.
Yeah.
Because we want to keep up with the condensing the video size down, making it a little easier to watch, a little bit more palatable on a day-to-day basis.
But we are still going to start with results, and I'm going to talk about Ring of Honor television of this week, where the Machine Guns retained the tag team titles from the Dogs. They came face-to-face with what is essentially going to be their next run, and that is the Briscoes want the tag titles back. The new group known as SoCal Uncensored, that being The Addiction along with Scorpio Sky, paid off Shane Taylor to protect them from some sort of plan that they had for later in the night. Kenny King is focused on getting his TV title back from Silas Young in the near future. Jonathan Gresham defeated Josh Woods with a fancy little roll-up because he is the Octopus. Matt Taven wants a shot against Cody and kicked Cody in the balls. And then Cody brought up a good point that his blonde hair got a bigger pop than Matt Taven will ever get at Final Battle.
Ooh, yikes.
And then the crowd chanted Cody's hair, which was fantastic.
Well, I mean, they used to chant for his mustache. So.
That's true. Then in the main event, the Young Bucks won a triple threat tag team match, defeating Teton and Dragon Lee and the Best Friends. Fantastic match. SoCal Uncensored ended up coming out attacking everybody, specifically the Bucks. They were then run off by Hangman Page, so we're setting up the Hung Bucks versus SoCal Uncensored at a very near ROH pay-per-view. But that is it for results this week. We do have some news.
Some stuff that happened.
Yeah, it's mostly catch-up stuff that we didn't talk about that kind of became a thing while we were on hiatus.
Maybe a little mustard stuff.
A little bit of that. We talked about before we went on hiatus that AAW was doing their women's tournament for their very first AAW Women's Championship. And we found out about a week or so into our hiatus that Jessica Havoc became the inaugural champion of AAW.
Women's.
Which is pretty freaking cool.
Yeah.
And she's been working really hard. She's been losing a lot of weight, getting herself in better ring shape, which is awesome. So congratulations to you, Jessica.
For people who've been keeping track of more recent events, a lot of people leaving TNA or Impact or
Anthem or Fuck That Owl.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just over this last taping is kind of the farewells of Chris Adonis, FKA Chris Masters.
Oh, I didn't even know he was. I didn't know he was done at that taping too.
I'm pretty sure he might have been done before that taping. But he's just. I think they just recently announced his departure. I don't know for sure.
The big ones were
EC3.
Yeah. Which there's been a lot of rumors of him showing up in WWE very soon.
Yeah. There's people that say that they've seen him at the Performance Center already.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. And that's pretty quick.
Bobby Lashley, who ended up losing his last two matches at the most recent tapings, both to Cage, who is debuting at those tapings. And
he's going to his Lucha Underground summer home.
Laurel Van Ness, who at the recent tapings dropped the Women's or Knockouts Championship to Allie.
Yes.
FKA Cherry Bomb.
Yeah.
We miss you. And then leaving. And, of course, there's a lot of speculation about Rockstar Spud coming up, because he's been seen in person live at some of the 205 Live tapings. Yeah, events.
Well, and he's one of the biggest rumored to show up in the Rumble.
Is he really?
So, yeah, I think, like, as far as Impact guys, it's him and EC3 are like...
Yeah, EC3 and Lashley were both pulled off of the same show the day of the Rumble.
That might just be WWE, like, if they are going to WWE, which it seems like they are, that might be WWE going, okay, you're not going to be in the Rumble, but we want to keep the speculation, so keep people interested in the show.
Yeah, also, just to add on to the Rumble intrigue, Pete Dunne was recently pulled from the show that he was scheduled to go, Royally Rumbled.
Yes.
Was the name of the show, and he's been replaced in his match by Trent Seven.
Yes.
But so he's also now going to be in the big speculation of let's put him in the Rumble. If, you know, that's like a big coup, because I mean, EC3, Bobby Lashley, Pete Dunne, all guys that I think, for being random mystery entrants, guys who all have a shot at winning.
And what if they were all in the Rumble?
Yeah. What if they were just 1, 2, and 3?
Yeah. Speaking of all in, I use that as a segue, because the Bullet Club, after whether it was Twitter beef with Roman Reigns or Dave Meltzer making the comment,
no way they could draw on a show by themselves.
Well, the Bullet Club took it as a challenge, and on September 1st, they will be doing a show called All In. The Bullet Club is funding and doing everything to make the show happen. So far, Cody, the Bucks, Hangman Page, Kenny Omega, Stephen Amell, and Marty Scurll have all announced that they are going to be at the show.
Tessa Blanchard, I believe, did an all-in confirmation.
Nice. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I mean that's a hell of a head count already.
Yeah.
Be interesting to see who else shows up. We still have, we got 7 months before this happens. So, but yeah, I'm all in.
And to go for a little weird speculation, rumory, Twitter stuff, Finn Balor.
Yeah,
he recently posted, "I'm all in." So
he did start the Bullet Club.
He did. Does that mean he's going to make a one-off appearance? Does that mean he's planning on leaving WWE?
Probably
Or
not.
Does that just mean he likes the idea?
He probably just likes the idea. He has a lot of friends in the Bullet Club.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that is it for news, and we still do upcoming shows. Where, like we said, we're not going to go over every single match, but we've got some pretty high-stake matches that we're going to be talking about coming up this weekend.
Yeah. So, on Friday the 26th, we have House of Hardcore 37 coming from the 2300 Arena.
ECW.
Where, we're going to go over pretty much the entire card right now, because the entire card is the first round of the first ever House of Hardcore Twitch.tv Championship.
Yeah.
Where in the first round we're gonna see Swoggle versus Mikey.
I'm
the Squad.
I shouldn't be as excited for that match as I am, but hey, what the hell?
Lisa Marie Varon, or Victoria, if you will, versus Kenny of the Squad.
That'll be good.
Bull James versus Eddie Kingston.
Hell yeah.
Alex Reynolds versus Super Crazy. Ace Romero versus Dan Moff.
Last match.
Little Guido versus Killer Cross, whoever that is. Austin Aries versus Matt Riddle.
All right.
And Cage versus a mystery opponent.
Yes.
And then in the main event, they're going to do Tommy Dreamer and Billy Gunn versus Joey Mercury and Nick Aldis.
Yeah.
Mercury and Aldis have their buddy Shane Douglas in their corner. Dreamer and Gunn have a mystery person in their corner.
And
who needs a mystery corner, man? Come on.
Tommy Dreamer, bro.
Yeah, and that's going to be like at Extreme Rules.
Yeah, it's hardcore war, man. Because shit's been getting
so
real with Shane Douglas and his little cronies.
Yeah. On Saturday, Beyond is going to bring us the Spirit of 76 in Philadelphia from
Chikara's
Wrestle Factory.
Yeah.
It's cool.
I don't usually have to say Chikara when we're talking about Beyond Wrestling. I was thrown off by that.
Yeah, Chikara loaning their venue out, I guess.
A little bit.
That's cool. Maybe it'll work. Hey.
Now we can see Ted.
And then on Sunday in Worcester, Mass, we're going to have 5-year plan from Women's Wrestling Revolution.
Presented by Beyond Wrestling.
Yeah. And on that card, we're going to have Tessa Blanchard and David Starr versus Joey Janela and Penelope Ford, a.k.a. Janelope. Mm-hmm. But the big news coming out of that show is the Revolutionary Rumble. So they're they're doing a Women's Rumble the same day of the first ever WWE Women's Rumble. And
that's a good way. That's good marketing.
Yeah. And the big prize is the winner will face Tenille Dashwood, formerly known as Emma of the WWE, on their upcoming show on March 25th.
Yes.
So big prize in store for the winner of that one. And then finally on Sunday, we're going to round things out with
Chikara!
Beware the Snowman.
Why?
Coming from the Wrestle... Because it's a Goosebumps book, man.
Oh, that's right. They're doing Goosebumps this year.
That's right. That's coming from the Wrestle Factory as well.
Oh, of course.
Big ones going out of that. Coming out of the big feud that lasted almost the entirety of last year.
Yeah.
Where Ashley Vox and the rest of the Sea Stars clan had problems with the Murloc. The recently granted the new powers of Oceana.
Yes.
Beat Murloc at the season finale, and they're going to be teaming together now.
Yeah, I think they might have a team name. I think they might be the Creatures of the Sea.
Maybe. But they're going to be facing off against Hermit Crab. And Cajun Crawdad. So I'm saying that Oceana and Murloc are my front runners to become the newest Campeones.
They're going to be a big deal this year.
In a match that has to do with people wearing the wrong masks. We're maybe going to have some sort of culmination or maybe just more build in the feud between 17 and Ophidian, a.k.a. Ophidian and the Whisper.
Hashtag not my portal.
Hashtag I'm tired of these mother effing snakes and these mother effing masks.
Why do you censor yourself?
I don't know. Because it's Chikara. You can't cuss in Chikara. Billy Gunn got in trouble for saying suck it.
Did he really?
Yes.
That's unfortunate.
Well, it's family friendly. That's not a family friendly phase.
Hey, they said it in family friendly WWE, so.
Because it's WWE.
Suck it.
And then the championship match, Grand Championship on the line. Juan Francisco De Coronado defends against Hype Rockwell. Hype Rockwell undefeated since his comeback.
Yeah.
Only had 3 matches, but it's enough to earn yourself a Grand Championship shot.
It wasn't. Were all 3 of them against Race Jackson?
Two of them were Race Jackson.
Okay. The last one was Race Jackson, where they made Race Jackson wear a mask.
So
we'll see where that goes.
That being said, I'm out of upcoming shows. Do you have anything?
I got nothing.
So I guess that means we're done.
Yeah. So thanks for watching.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Click all those links down in the description.
There's so many social media links.
There's more on this video because not only do we have our social media links, but we have all the links to the people we talk about on a regular basis.
Talk about ChikaraPro.com.
ROHWrestling.com.
CZWrestling.com.
ShimmerWrestling.com.
Whatever House of Hardcore's website is.
HouseofHardcore.net and many more. But we want to add more.
Be careful when you're searching for them because...
Yeah, don't use .com. HouseofHardcore.net. When looking up House of Hardcore, because you're going to be in a whole different realm if you use .com. That being said, we want to add more to that list based on your suggestions, so using those social media links, send us links to your favorite and or local promotions, where we can get a little bit of what they got going on, and preferably upcoming shows, and within 24 hours of said shows, we want their results. If we like what they got going on, we'll not only continue to talk about them on a regular basis, but we give you a shout out for bringing them to our attention. We also want you to check out our podcast.
That's over on SoundCloud.
It might be. You should also check out Reasonable Wrestling Fans.
That's Reasonable to W. Like wrestling.
Where you can see our pay-per-view punishment videos. We shot one over our hiatus. You can watch us eat bugs. You can also check out a brand new unboxing that should be happening this week. Might come out just before the Rumble. And there's many other videos as well. Let us know on this channel and over there what other types of videos you'd like to see there or here. But for now, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you at whatever video you decide to watch next.
And as always,
fuck Enzo.